we've got a good example here. We've got a little wood butterfly moth stuck inside against the window, trying to get out. Been there for a while, obviously. Very fatigued by the lack of movement, judging by that. Just sitting on my hand, I'm walking it outside. It's not even fluttering its wings at all. Very fatigued. If I was a predator, this moth would be an easy meal. So we're going to put it outside. I'm going to put it in a bit of sunshine, and we'll get some water and sugar for a little critter. So still alive, just out of fuel. That's the moth. It's been inside for a day or two. It hasn't any food or water inside. As soon as I put it outside, put it on next to some water. Maybe it's getting some nutrition from the leaf, I'm not too sure. But it's definitely taking in some water there because I can see its tongue in the droplets. And people say, calorie restriction is good for you. I'll tell you what, this moth's quite weak. And the first thing it's doing when it's outside is trying to get some food, get some fuel back in the tank. Look at it. So now it's moving around a bit more. See that long tongue? Just scoping stuff out. Here we go. Now it's got its tongue in the grape juice. It knows what time it is. You can see the head directly looking in the tablespoon of grape juice. Tongue is directly in there. It's having a little drink. Take it away. And notice the tongue starts looking for it again. And then boom, back in. You can see the antenna directly going in for the juice. And we'll take it away. The antenna start looking for it again, and the tongue goes back in. And this moth is going to keep eating until it's done. Here's a better angle. You can see the moth's upside down now, hanging under the leaf. Got the spoon next to it, and watch that tongue unravel. You see it there? Now it's searching, searching, searching. Boom. Found the sugar. Amazingly long tongue for such a small critter. Imagine having the tongue the length of your body and having to curl it up. So a lot of dumb people would have said, it's just a moth, man, kill it, kill the fucking thing, man, it's in your house, kill it, spray it, step on it, crush it. I like to use every moment of every day to learn more about human physiology or biology, or how I can increase my energy levels naturally, or how I can help other people do that for themselves by sharing information with them. So I look at insects and bugs and nature all the time as a model. And that's why people say, well, Harley, you don't know if I'm dehydrated or carb. So, man, if I can tell if a moth stuck in my house is undercarbed or dehydrated, and it's that big, and it weighs maybe 2 grams, and you're my size, and I can see you from, 500 meters away, if I can tell a moth's dehydrated or undercarbed, I sure as hell can tell if you're dehydrated and or undercarbed. Definitely. So there you go. I've proved it. I found the moth in the house. I can tell that moth is definitely out of energy because when I picked it up, it didn't have enough strength to really fly away. It just let me take it. Took it outside, got some grape juice in a spoon, fed it up, and it drank a fair bit of the grape juice for a little moth. So there's this whole thing about, calorie restriction, calorie restriction. There's no calorie restriction in nature. You don't need enough calories in nature, you get taken out. You got no energy, you can't fly away, you're done. You're eaten, finished. So my little moth friend proved the point. And then shortly after, I was watching it and just got some sun. It chilled out for a few minutes and then it flew away. It flew away, carved up, when before couldn't even jump out of my hand. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So if you want answers, nature's a good model to follow. Here we go, there's a mosquito on my hand. Everyone's always trying to eat in nature. There's no calorie restriction ever. It's like get enough fuel to get the job done. Otherwise, you're gonna be food for someone else. or you're not going to be able to find the mate or to continue on. If people want some answers, on, how much they need to eat, look at animals in nature, man. They're always eating. They're always eating. And if they're not eating, they're hibernating, but they've eaten enough so they can hibernate for winter. Have a look. Look to nature. Don't look to the anorexic, orthorexic, freaking breathiarian wannabe bong smoking drug takers, crackhour peddlers, whatever. Look to nature for your example and eat as much as you want. So bottom line, don't eat less, just eat right. Eat the foods you're biologically designed for. Fruit, sweet, sugary fruit, man. That should be your staple. Get off the animal products, get off the oil. The rest takes care of itself. Eat as much as you want. Only if you want to live a high energy, exciting, interesting, adventurous lifestyle. Otherwise, just undereat, calorie restrict, be a freak out, be a burden upon yourself. And remember, those that eat the least carbs freak out the most. Thanks for watching. Let's look at a little spider friend here. This guy's pretty harmless. Put it on the mulberry tree. A lot of flies around here. There we go. Home sweet home. So here we have put some organic bananas out in the backyard. And we've got a male satin bowerbird come on down. Within a few minutes, these guys are always watching. And these birds on average weigh about 300 to 320 grams. That's about 10 ounces, 11 ounces. And they're easy eating a 3-ounce banana or a 100-gram banana. It took them about 20 minutes. They'd eat a bit, fly off, then come back. But they're eating an average of a third of their body weight in a meal. And this is incredible. So that's like me eating 20 kilos of bananas in one hit, which I physically could not do. So it's another classic example of animals in nature never calorie restrict.